Hey guys, and welcome back to Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. I've been grinding a lot off screen after the last defeat I had, and I'm also just having fun watching him just kind of float across by doing this. Okay, anyway, why don't I go over how we've changed things up? Well, if you can see the level differences here, we have Muddy. He's level 14 now, and I put into Dancer a little bit, but I think, did I? I also put a little bit into Defense as well, just to make sure he could survive a little longer. Giving Tree here, I've just put all their points up into Nature Child so that they got Snooze, and I feel like Snooze is going to be very important for this fight at least. Also, I didn't mean to select him. I don't think yeah, I did not put anything into Wisdom Booster. Nothing for Zap Ward in Slib, but that is some pretty good wisdom, and I might do it just for the wisdom boost, because that's pretty fast wisdom cash there, in a way. But in any case, Slib here, he's got Frizz, Heal, Slime Squisher, and Zap. Zap is actually going to be very good because he has Zapmeister, which will boost the damage and also reduces the cost. It's a little bit better than Frizz in most cases, not all. Vega here has, well, I just put all into Sizz Aficionado, I believe. I don't think he has any in Sleep Suppressor. Kitchen, I basically got up to Cockadoodle-Doo. I was going to get Snooze, but then I put into Wisdom by accident when I shouldn't have. But because Kitchen can't survive as well as Giving Tree, if you look at the stats. They both can heal, and they both can snooze, but defense-wise, well, Kitchen has 24. Giving Tree has 52. The only real difference is they have the same speed. The only difference is that Kitchen has better wisdom, so they can actually, cast a little bit, heal a little bit more, and also do damage a little bit more with their splish damage. So that's really the only thing they got going for them. And as you may have saw, I also did put a little bit into wisdom, but it's only +4. And then Foghorn Leghorn here, I went for Warcry, and I was debating on bringing him in so that in the first rounds he could attack, because that's his special ability, Strong Starter. Well, he can take advantage of that. And then afterwards, he would be able to just spam Warcry. That was going to be my plan. But I decided to defer to these four again instead. I just think that they just worked out better. I put a little bit into defense for him. Okay. As for Vladimir, yeah, I think I put a little bit in each. He's got that extra wisdom bonus so that he can do a little bit more damage with Zam. I'm going to make him like a Zam king, I guess. I don't know yet quite much. And Monty here. Monty's got, well, you can see up to Dazzle, because that was the other idea I was going to have, is to use Dazzle instead of Snooze. But, again, he's got good attack and defense. I mean, he's not a bad choice. But I decided he doesn't have enough skills that I really want. He's just a straight-up attacker. And, honestly, he's just kind of like Muddy, and Muddy's a little bit stronger, where their skills don't really matter much. Maybe Sultry Dance, but that's it. So, in any case, I've also did some instructions, and I wanted to show this off too. I have Muddy I basically made sure that they don't really use these attacks except in rare occasions. So, like, the Bewitching, stun all enemies for 1 turn could be good, but he's not fast enough to really utilize it, so I decided not to. Giving Tree, heal and squelch, so if poison comes, he can do that. Drain magic low, but I want to have him be able to do it if necessary. Snooze is going to be up high, and that way we can actually, put some of the enemies to sleep, especially that one enemy in the last arena fight for the next rank we need to do. Oops. For Slib, less Frizz, more Zap, because Zap is a better MP efficiency. Heal, same deal. Slime Squisher, don't need to use it as much. Vega, it's got Sizz on the higher end and Dazzle Flash on the higher end, with Undead Doer as lower, but not necessarily gone. He's got a pretty good attack too. So, like, honestly, our main physical attackers are Vega and Muddy, with Giving Tree here kind of being he's actually the most tanky one in a way, but he also doesn't have the same HP, so really Muddy and Giving Tree are about the same. Slib is a little bit more fragile, but also our speed demon, so we may as well just go ahead and use him. Vega's just weird. He's got the second best attack. He's got second best speed, but it's not that great. And his wisdom's just okay. I don't know. The best thing he's got going for him is his to hit multiple enemies. I'm not going to go over everyone else because it's not necessary for this fight. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the fight.
Do you want to have a go?
And I'm just going to skip to just the fights this time. And if I lose, I'm just going to show where I pick up from where I lost and go from there. So I'll meet you at the start of the next fight in Rank F.
On with the opening bout. Let's brawl!
Round 1. Fight! Alright. So for the first 2 fights, we don't really need to worry about our statuses. So what I'm going to do is have, let's see. He's on focus on healing, so we're going to have him just show no mercy for now.
Show no mercy.
Shush. Everyone's going to show no mercy for the first 2 fights for now. And we're keeping it fast. I'm also going to put auto battle for the moment because they're pretty much set. That Sizz is really helpful. Everyone's defenses are pretty good. And I know we've seen this before last episode, but I figured it's a new episode. It's okay to show this one more time after losing in the end. I appreciate some misses, except for on poor Giving Tree there. Oh, but he still hit. And there you go. That's the first battle. I'll show you. I'll start at the second part.
Second bout. Let's brawl!
Round 2. Let's fight. After we get a mini loading screen here. Alright. We're just going to let them go ahead. Not much to do here. We're going to probably have to zap through the Hellbound Horror. Slib there is taking a bit of damage, but that's okay. He makes a pretty good mage in this fight. Or kind of middling mage in others. That kind of sucked, but that's okay. I don't think we need to worry about healing. Alright, and now for the actual challenge part. Round 3.
Begin! Let's brawl!
Alright. Rematch time! Okay, so for this, yes, as you've seen, monsters come in more in size. Large types come with better attributes, but they take more space in your party due to bulky nature. Giving Tree is going to go ahead and do Weaken the Enemy. Vega is also going to weaken the enemy. Slib and Muddy are going to be the attackers for this one, right? Because you don't have anything else that's really that necessary. So, I'm also going to, I'm going to leave it on fast though. Okay. That's one hit. That's the second attack. That sucks. Alright, just the candy cat there, or jail cat there, sorry. Alright. I am, to be careful, I'm gonna go ahead and have Slib focus on healing. Shush. And I don't think we need a Dazzle Flash again, so we're just gonna have him show no mercy. Basically, 2 attack, 2 support. That's my goal. Thank you. I'm not overly worried because of the level ups, it kind of helped. That poison sucks. Good hit. Can you get it? There it is! Okay, that's what we needed. Now, Slib can go on the offense, and Giving Tree can go back to focusing on healing, mostly probably going to be squelching, and everyone else is good. Very good. We'll slowly get through this now. Good. Oh, he decided to attack instead of heal with poison. That's kind of annoying, but maybe he sees the HP as low or something. Okay, yeah, that's why. And we win. And now we should be able to unlock the more fun stuff, such as combining our monsters. I know I said before.
Unbelievable! The winner of Category F is... the Silent Stunner! Let's give him a big round of applause. And some cheers too. Come on!
All right. We did the thing, and now we get the thing. Hooray. It's only, we have to do this to progress the plot.
I can't believe it! You're really something else! Here's your prize for winning Category F.
Sorry, I meant to take out some of the loading screen. That's what I did that for. Also, I needed to sneeze. We got Monster Munchies. Okay.
It wouldn't surprise me if you won Category S one day. I'm expecting big things from you, young man.
Okay. Oh.
Meow do you do?
Hello.
Oh, have I set the cat among the pigeons? Don't mind me, I'm perfectly friendly.
Okay.
My name is Virgil, talent spotter extraordinaire for the Monster Mauling Association.
Okay.
Tell me, are you really fulfilled by this trifle of a tourney? You could be squaring up to far mightier monsters at the Maulosseum in Nadiria.
Oh, really?
Seriously, I'm not kidding. So, fancy going and finding out for yourself?
What if I say no?
Do my ears deceive me? Well, I'm sure I'll convince you. I can be pretty persuasive.
In other words, but thou must?
You'll head to the Maulosseum, won't you?
Alright, if I say no, what happens? Is it going to repeat?
Do my ears deceive?
Yes, it's going to be, but thou
You'll
must.
head to...
Yes.
Music to my ears. Now, if you're heading to Nadiria, you'll need this.
It's funny how he's talking about Nadiria out in the open like this.
That, my friend, is Travelite, a hallowed hunk of stone created by elves in the dim and distant past.
Neat.
Use it right, and you'll be able to travel to Nadiria at a stroke.
Okay. Sorry, his voice is just so funny to me. We get red Travelite. Yay. Happy music.
Now, I don't mean to let the cat out of the bag, but I understand there's an elf in your village.
Who told you?
She'd be the perfect candidate to teach you how to use Travelite, so I suggest having a word.
I don't like how many people know.
Well, I guess I'll catch you in Nadiria.
Neat. And now we have more plot. Hooray! So what we need to do is, you guessed it, we have to go talk to Rosa. So I'm going to go ahead and run up to her and be right back. Sorry, before I do, we had some interesting people to talk to. She says something different now.
Hello there. I heard all about your performance. You're doing us rookies proud. What? How am I doing? Oh, simply marvelous. Couldn't be better. Long may it continue for both of us.
Alright, I checked around the Colosseum and not really many people had anything too interesting to say other than like, oh, I should go to start doing a monster scouting, or oh, if I don't win this next one, I don't think I can go home. And it's just kind of like generic stuff. I mean, most of these are going to be generic, but I do try to capture a little bit of everybody's personality, like this kid.
What's the Colosseum like in Endor? I bet it's amazing. I want to compete there when I grow up.
And I don't think I've ever talked to this individual. Oh, this is going to be story related. All right.
Did you know that sometimes those pokes their head out the window and stare off into the distance? I wonder where she's looking at. Curious, isn't it?
All right. He just says something about, making sure you feel better and all that. I'm going to look around and see what people have to say, and then I will meet you back. All right, we have Monty.
They applaud. Words of your exploits in the Endor have reached us all the way out here. But don't go getting too full of yourself. You've still got a long way to go. So toughen up your team and aim for the top.
I'm also going to buy some stuff too, but I'll do that off screen and mention it. All that grinding kind of left me with a decent amount of money. Not a shitload or anything, but, a good amount. So the other side lets you buy stuff, and this side, well, Monty goes,
this space is going unused. I'm thinking of how to make the most of it.
All right. That was interesting. And I think the other one's just to save your gold, in case you get wiped out. This fellow here.
Yeah, when you've been alone as long as I have, you can't help longing for someone you call your own. I'm not going to have much luck here, mind you. Doors just aren't my type, you see.
Ah, he... Wait, he? Well, they aim big, I guess. And this little lady that's down in the well.
Rose is a charming young lass, isn't she? Isn't she? A chin wag with her and all feels right with the world.
That was useful. Thank you. Alright, it's time to talk to Rose. I already talked to Gloopert there, and he just says, I guarded Rose the whole time. So, there you go.
Welcome home, Pistaro. How did you fare in that monster mega brawl? Goodness, we came out on top in Categoria. I must make a dinner extra special to celebrate. You have something you want to show me? Gosh, it's ever so pretty. Oh, wait! Is that what It is! It's a piece of Travelite! Travelite was made by elves long, long ago to open the way to Nadiria. It's the stuff of legend. How did you find a piece? I see. And he asked you to use it to visit him there. Well, in that case, you'd need me to open the way for you.
Alright, and here we go.
I am about to perform a traditional elvish dance. I hope you'll enjoy it.
Alright.
It's been some time, though. I only hope I remember the steps.
I believe in you. At least I believe in the plot. I do appreciate that she's at least being useful in a sort of way. At least story-wise. Gameplay-wise, she's mostly just going to be plot relevant, it seems. I don't know if this is better now compared to the demo, because yes, this was in the demo. That's why I know about, Monster Fusion, but I think also Monster Fusion is kind of obvious for the most part. If you've ever played a Dragon Quest Monsters game anyway. If you haven't, well, guess what? I spoiled it for you just like, since the beginning, but it's really not anything, nothing major. Trust me on that.
The blood-red crystal.
It did a thing. It made everything go white. Well, it's better than going blind, at least. And now we have a magic circle.
Wow! Take a look outside!
Is it a bird? Or a plane? Nope, we're in hell! Well, I mean,
There were always legends back home that Travelite could open the way to Nadiria. To think they were true.
Well, legends are always true in video games, it seems.
My prince. Did that help?
I really want to be cruel. I honestly can't do it this time. I really just can't. So I'm going to say yes. I know I'm a softie. A lot of times I like to be like that asshole, but no, I'm gonna say yes.
Oh, that's a relief. By the way, Travelite comes in other varieties. With the right kind, we could visit all sorts of places in Nadiria.
All right.
Back in Rose Hill, I didn't venture outside my room just as you asked. So I was thinking...
Uh-oh, she's thinking.
Seeing as we're in Nadiria now, where I'm safe from humans, maybe I could join you on your adventures here.
All right, this one I don't mind saying no because I think I know what happens when you say no.
You really won't let me? Is that your final answer?
If I say yes, does that mean no? I think that's the trick here. I'm gonna say it's my final answer, yes.
No, I'm not giving up.
Oh, there's the butt that mess.
say you'll let me explore Nadiria with you?
Alright, I think it's gonna repeat now, right? About that mask?
You really won't let me?
Is that my final answer? Yes, and she's gonna repeat.
No.
What if I say no and then I say yeah? No.
You
Well, I'm just trying to be as confusing as well
you
as
really
possible.
won't let me?
Okay. Let's actually say yes. I just like jerking them around a bit.
Hooray! I'm so pleased. Thank you ever so much.
I do appreciate that they put those lines in, though. And Rose joins Pissarro, but not the party. She's not actually going to join battle or anything. Though, you know, in theory, you would think she could. Come to think of it, though, I don't know if she actually does anything later, because, you know, the demo only goes so far.
Now, if you want to go back to Terrestria, you can do so via the magic circle.
Okay.
But first, let's explore Nadiria.
Okay.
Sorry, it's just a weird, bubbly voice that it just makes me want to kind of make fun of. It's not that it's a bad voice. There's just something about it that just makes me want to, like, tease it. Now, anything... Alright, first things first. Whee! No fall damage! Alright, yeah, it doesn't look like we get to unlock, synthesizing yet. It's coming. I just don't remember how soon. On the plus side, though, we're going to see some new monsters, and that's going to be pretty good. Recruiting them is going to be difficult if it stays true to the demo, though. And we have the Pissarro theme now going. If you play Dragon Quest IV, you'd hear it. Dragon Quest IV DS or mobile.
Gosh, so this is Nadiria. It sends a chill down my spine.
Welcome one, welcome all.
Hi, Virgil.
Apologies, Madame Muselle. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Virgil, official talent spotter for the Monster Mauling Association.
Virgil, you say? Did you provide us with that travel light by any chance?
I'm just slowing the music a little bit.
Indeed. I'm happy to see you made good use of it. This is the Circle of Conquest, one of the 6 realms of Nadiria.
Not like the 6 Rings of Hell or
Each
something.
realm is divided into 3 parts,
Or is it 6 rings? I thought
which
it was...
we call the lower, middle, and upper echelons. Right now, we're in the lower echelon. It's home to weak monsters. But that's fine for a fledgling monster wrangler such as yourself.
Sure.
So, that would make this the lower echelon of the Circle of Conquest. Is that right?
Precisely.
Good
And
job
at the
repeating
heart of it
information.
all is the Maulosseum, Nadiria's one and only battle arena. That's where monster wranglers from far and wide gather to test their skills in battle. And you should too.
Okay. And he disappears.
Didn't you say you wanted to enter a tournament at the Maulosseum? We should go and take a look.
Sounds like a plan. But the first thing we're going to do is explore around. Because, well, I mean, we're in a new place. We got to do that. I'm going to take a moment to set up my party, and then I will get started. Alright, I changed my party. I just put Foghorn Leghorn in because I want more offense, but otherwise we're a pretty decent party. And everyone here has a decent substitute. The Monty can substitute for either Vega or Muddy, depending how they're doing. And Vladimir can sub in for Slib. And either of them could sub in for Foghorn Leghorn, while Kitchen here can actually sub in for just about anyone, but also could be the healer if we need them to be. So it could be whatever we need to be. All right. So anyway, why don't we go ahead and get into the first fight? And we get new battle music? I think it is. Anyway, we have a group of skeletons. I'm not going to try scouting them then, so why don't we go ahead and just have them attack. Everyone going all out and attack. Someone has a damage dealing against skeletons pretty well too, so... Oh yeah, that does good damage because it's light damage now. We're actually taking some damage now. Oh, defense down. Zap them good. Big butt attack. There's Undead Doer. Okay. Yeah, we could one-shot them if we needed to. Very good. Decent experience, too. Not the best, but, like, if we wanted to grind, we could. Alright, let's find another new monster to try out. And what do we have? Alright. Leery Lout and Skeleton and another Leery Lout. Leery Louts are a little annoying because they could defend often. Big butt attack there. Again, I'm only just showing off anything new encounters. Ow, quit it. But yeah. I might also show if I manage to recruit any of these monsters. But I'm waiting for if I run into one that's solo. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and explore around. You look at that experience, though. That is a lot for what we are, where we are. Ooh, we got some talent points, too. Do we want to give it to anybody here? Let's see. You're not ready. I don't want to get put into Magic Pop, honestly, because then he's just going to blow all his MP, and he doesn't really need to. And I could put into for the extra HP, but nah, we're good on that. Vladimir, however, nope, same deal. Yeah, I mean, I can give him a little extra attack if I wanted to by putting 5 in there, but I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll leave it alone for now. I know I don't have to show you guys that, but I think it's okay to show some of that. Jeez, the music's loud. I may need to lower it a little bit more. There we go. Okay, we have a new enemy in this one, Mad Mollusk. I wasn't going to show it originally, but let's go ahead. I didn't realize I was considered a slime, but okay. They really want to take out that Mad Mollusk. Bam. Bam. Any more bams? No. And now it's just the skeletons. And there you are. Very good experience, though, because before, the best of experience I could probably get is maybe 30 in the, out in the fields, and that's only if I ran into certain monsters. Mainly the Bantam featherweights, like Foghorn Leghorn. If I remember right, I think that hurts you if you go in there, or maybe you can't go in there. But this also has weather elements, too. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get a solo monster. If not, it's just experience. I'm okay with that, too. Yeah. I'm going to be running into monsters randomly here and there, so... Let's check out this left side. Oh, we got new monsters here. Lipsies. Or lips? What are they called in this? Lips. Okay. And there's 2. Let's see what a regular scout does. Should I? You know what? I do have a couple monster munchies. Why don't we just give him to 1? And scout that one. Let's see how much that helps. Oh, decent amount. Cool. New monster. I'm okay with this. What should we name it? Auto generator really doesn't give me much stuff, but I guess I'll go with Luke. It's kind of nice. And let's just take a look at what abilities they have, because, well, why not? Oh, I have to... How do I do this here? Okay, there you go. Let's see. They've got mostly attack and defense, nothing extra there. Their skills, they have water damage, they have stunning moves, they have debuffs, a debuff of deaccelerate to slow people down, sleep attack, dazzle flat. It's kind of very boring stuff, really, honestly. Sleep attack's probably the only thing I see as somewhat useful. And what is it? Crafty Confuser. Are any of those even confusion? No, none of them are confusion. So, they certainly exist. But okay, at least we got to experience that a little bit. I'll also show an actual battle with them too. Let's see. Can I go down here? I can if I want to. But I don't see anything. Wait. There's an item. Just grab that, then attack. It's a medicine herb. Alright, now we'll actually fight the lips. Not that I'm really thinking that much is going to come out of it. I might also try recruiting a skeleton, but I'll do that. I'll wait till I actually do and then show it. But anyway, also, don't worry about over-leveling, because every time you fuse your monsters, they go back to level 1. And therefore, yeah, get as much experience as you can, because that will transfer more experience over for you. Or skill points for you. One of the two. In fact, you really shouldn't mind just sometimes randomly fusing monsters. Once it shows up, anyway. I'll probably be repeating this information. I don't see anything else. Also, I switched my controllers around, so we should have less of camera issues. Alright, we managed to get the skeleton.
One of us now.
So, what are we going to name it? I think it's obvious what we need to name this. Papyrus, of course. I might keep that name for a bit, too. Even when I fuse. But anyway, let's see what moves it has, what stats it has. Pretty good strength, decent agility. Not bad. It has a lot of the special attacks like poison attack, sleep attack, confusion attack. That's actually all pretty decent. A couple debuffs, a sleep move, a paralyzing move, and also instant death and self-harm, basically, really. Kamikaze. And ultra crafty confuser. Confusion attack, it could stack with that, I suppose. Right? Make it much easier to confuse the enemy. They're not bad. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Oh, and this is the giant of this area. Obviously, we're not going to be attacking it, but we can get a decent look at it. But yeah, if you try going after it, well, I think you can figure out that it will kill you. I do want to try to sneak past it. I'm going to save first, and then I'm going to try sneaking past it. Okay, it didn't load in because I had that fight. Another skeleton, that's neat. I'm not going to purposely fight everything here. I just wanted to make sure we are looking around everywhere. If I run into a fight, then I'll fight, you know, like this. Sorry, but we have a new enemy in this one, a fungal. I'm just going to attack for this one. It's still very difficult to actually recruit anybody here. Ah, jeez, they put us to sleep. God dang it. Can you save us? Thank you. Yeah, Fungal is going to be probably a little dangerous. Decent experience, though, still. What's that? Why are you in there? And I can't go in there. I guess you have to be undead to do that. I think we're back where we were. Let's check the map. Oh no, we were at Rose Hill, so no, this is actually new. Very good. Can we get in there in any way? I'm trying to identify how this works. Oh, that's the poison swamp. We have to wait for a season change for that one. I'm not too worried about that then. Let's check out the right side then. We'll follow the path and look for items. Looks like we have a pretty pebble here. I might start just using these randomly in battle. Oh, may as well. Alright, we gotta level up, and so I allocated some to Slime's, the secondary skill that gives it extra wisdom. I decided that would be useful. Anything useful here? Can't do anything with that. Also, I don't know what this is. Is this the way to... I have the laboratorium, and this is the way to the mausoleum. Alright, I'm gonna backtrack to the fork in the road. I can't really point, unfortunately, but I'm gonna go back to the fork in the road. I'll show you where I am on the map before we continue. And then I will go towards the laboratorium first, before going to the mausoleum, because I don't want to progress with the plot without investigating everywhere. So, I'll meet you there. Okay, I had a couple fights, but yeah, this is the fork in the road. We're gonna go up now. This is also good to get zoom points, I assume, too. We've seen him, but I'm gonna try recruiting him. No luck. But anyway, let's continue on the upper path here. What's that? I broke out of it. I touched this and... Oh! I'm not doing anything. This is automatic, apparently. But okay. We get a chest. A strength ring. Ooh, hey! Our first accessory. These whip monsters with accessories that provide all kinds of beneficial benefits. Well, our best attacker right now is the Muddall or Vega. Muddall 71, 71 for Vega as well. And no one else with that type of attack, so I suppose we'll give it to Muddy. Strength ring. Do we get information on that? It's just extra strength, that's it. Okay. I wasn't sure if it would give me more details or something, but... yeah, we'll go ahead and give it to Muddy then. And... let's see, anything else of note? Alright, we have some items and such. I am probably going to do a battle, though. Alright, and what do we have here? A single file. I bought a few of those when I went to the item store last time, when I bought stuff off screen. Alright, nothing else here. We may as well take it over. Yeah, there's no moving around for that. I do think I'm going to get into a battle, though, by the time we land. Oh, and... hey! New weather and new enemies. May as well show those off. We have a ghost. And some... oh, and bubble slimes, too! They're gonna poison us, though. Nice slime squisher. Almost got him. Yeah, get rid of the poisons. I'll try to recruit these off screen, but hey, cool. We got 2 of the new enemies out at the same time. Alright, I don't see anything else of note. I think, if I remember right, those poison liquid poison slime, whatever they're called. I'm just used to calling them babbles, but they eventually, sometimes can actually fall down in the rain. And surprising you. Antidotal. We got a mini medal. Is that our first mini medal? I think it is. I'm not positive though. Also, some of the poison lakes have disappeared, but in place of them, we have other stuff here. But let's go inside the mausoleum first before we go discovering stuff. I'm sure parts of the map might also have changed as well, but I don't think it's too big of a deal to go exploring those yet. This is not the mausoleum, sorry, the laboratorium. That's music. Nothing of interest. Oh, it's one of the Hargon's magicians. They're not called that in this, but they were first featured in Dragon Quest II. Nothing else there. Also, I am experiencing less camera issues, so that's nice.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy with my research? Shoo, shoo.
Well, anything else in here, or did I just come here for no reason? Maybe we'll be called back here at a later time. Ah, treasure. Let's steal. A Ring of Wisdom. That'll be good for any of our mages, which would be Slime or Vladimir, so... Slib is in the active party at the moment. 35, you have 37, not by much. No one... Kitchen has the most wisdom overall. Oh wait, no. Foghorn Leghorn? Why did you get so wise? Suddenly his stats are like boosting fast, and he doesn't have any skills to really utilize them. But Slib does, but not Slib. Vega has the area of effect. You know, maybe it'd be better to give to him. That way his Sizz does more damage. He's the only one that can hit multiple people here.
Oh.
Bad medicine. What does it hurt you instead? But alright, that's enough here. We just looted his house and are leaving. I'll do a little bit of exploration inside of the old poison pits, but I'm not going to make a huge deal out of them. I am going to eventually get out of there. But like this is a whole new thing here. We have a well. What's in here? Well, oh well, we'll find out. It's a treasure!
Aha!
A panacea. I assume that cures all statuses. Alright, meet you up there. Okay. I just figured to cut out some of the... what's in here? Am I gonna get a surprise? I figured I'd cut out some of the loading times. Alright, yeah, I'll fight. Man, some of the poison effect things is weird. Anything else around here? So, doesn't it look like little Jacksepticeyes dropping out of the sky? Like some of those round ball things? I wonder if you get hit by them, something happens. Nothing here. I guess I'm fighting. I got a mad mollusk! I managed to actually hit 100 on that too. Anyway, let's see what I'm going to name him. Yeah, Mad-Eyed Moody. Instead of Mad-Eye Moody, it's Mad-Eyed Moody. Let's do it. And let's see what stats they have. Tongue Twister, I think we've seen that before. Let's see. Yeah, we saw that on Lips, so nothing too interesting. And Zombie's Bane, meaning that they have... increased damage inflicted on monsters from the Undead family and slightly lowers all resistances. That could be useful down the line, I guess. But, alright, why don't you go to the pen. Alright, we have one more spot we can try looking into before I'm just going to meet you at the Mausoleum, since we know how to get there. If I find anything else interesting, I'll show you where I am on the map, though. Yeah. Oh, no, that's a wing slime. Alright. So, I'll go ahead and meet you at the Mausoleum or anything interesting. Alright, we just walked up the stairs to the Mausoleum. We saw that before when we got stuck there, but I want to make sure in case of a cutscene popping up, we would be able to see it all together. Here we are. Rather of a manky pit here, huh?
Meow! I hope you didn't have too tough a time getting here.
Virgil!
Yeah, as you can see, Rose really didn't say do much there.
How were the monsters? Did you have any trouble making new friends?
Not really, no.
Well, you say that, but you can't hide the truth from me.
Not really.
The denizens of this place won't join up with any old monster wrangler. Only those with a reputation.
I managed to get a couple.
Most Echelons in Nadiria have a big hitter, and beating them will do wonders for your reputation. But things are different here. You'll need to come out on top in Category G in the Maulosseum to boost your rep.
Yeah, that's the mechanic here. Okay, are you done pounding your fist with your staff?
And if you win, you'll be able to bag yourself a great prize. So, there's plenty to fight for.
Okay.
It sounds like winning Category G is your top priority if you want to scout the local monsters.
I've already done some of that. Ooh,
Shall we
excuse me.
head in?
I didn't mean to do that.
I'd like to learn more about this place.
I feel like I'm talking like Rick Sanchez now. But okay. Nah, not nearly as bad. Anyway, what do you have to say, Orc?
Ain't seen you in the mausoleum before. I'd run home before something bad happens to you. This is a battlefield where monsters shed blood, sweat, tears, and worse, much worse.
Okay. Those were words. Let's have a look around, though. What do you have to say, my person?
Randolph's firstborn son, Dolph, is the strongest warrior in Nadiria by far, not a shadow of a doubt. Dangel showed him the ropes in the art of sword fighting, you know. Yep, Dolph is the perfect heir to Randolfo's throne.
That's special. Ooh, a vial of a more Seiko essence. That'll heal a little bit more than a regular medicinal herb. How about you? Ellerat, I think it is? Or at least that's the NES name.
I know my master's not the best, not by a long shot, but he always feeds me the finest cuts of meat. Squee.
I can't go that high pitched, so.
I'm not cut out to be a monster wrangler. I always get a bad case of the butterflies in me tummy before a big battle. Or maybe I shouldn't eat so many butterflies.
There's a thought. He gives me Hoopla vibes from Pokemon. Yeah, right. So that's one side. We can go upstairs. That's the main area. And over here, what is this? The gold? Please don't turn your gold in?
Greetings! Everyone calls me the metalist. Are you new around here? Rather collecting mini medals.
Ah, okay.
It is my passion, and I'm always keen for more. In fact, I'll reward you greatly for any you happen to have. What do you say? I promise to reward your slime. This is the mini medal exchange counter. You're bringing me one medal, this slime. My gratitude. Altogether, it makes one medal. Only 2 more medals till I can reward you for it with an amulet of immunity.
I assume that just, you know, makes you immune to poison. Or immune to something. I mean, I would hope so. If it's just resistance for something that's called immunity, that just feels like false advertising. How about you, sir?
Yes.
Okay, how about over here?
You want to know more about the arena? Well, the devil's in the details.
Sorry, I got a little lost because I just realized he's just wearing a fucking battle thong there. Jeez, dude. Yeah.
Then I will explain the rules to you. First, you must pay to enter each tournament category. If you do not have enough money, then you cannot compete. Only the monsters in your main party can fight, reserves cannot.
Okay, this is stuff we know.
The use of items prohibited. May not use yours or your team. If your team is wiped out, or you concede defeat, you will lose the match, but you will not lose any money.
You will not lose any money?
However, your entry fee will not be refunded.
Oh, okay, that's what he means.
Also, you must win within a certain number of rounds. If there is no winner in 20 rounds, both participants will be disqualified. I hope that is clear. The HP and MP will be restored. Yes, we already know this. We've heard this. Good luck.
Just, you know, different voice. Alright, before we start, you know, doing main stuff, why don't we go up the stairs and see what's cooking. Ooh, part of the same map. I kind of forget some things from the demo, so... Ooh, let's heal.
Welcome to our inn. Would you like to stay?
Yes. Da, 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 ba, ba. We actually saved? Autosave? I turned off autosaves, though. Whatever. We heal. At least I thought I turned off autosaves. I don't know. Anything behind here? Still can't investigate dresser drawers, so... that's the bank vault. And this is the item shop. I wonder if they have different items, but before I do, welcome to the bank, or yes. So if a tough enemy gives you a beating and it lights out, don't worry, the money in your account will stay untouched right down to the last coin. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to see if he said something different if I talked to him from behind the counter, but apparently, nah. How about you? Neither you. Welcome to the item shop. What do you need? Let's see. Magic water, a little bit better than the single files. I'll buy one. I'm not going to go nuts here. I have decent money now, but, you know, that money can go probably fast. Making meat's interesting. See, it helps a little bit to get a monster to join you, but it also poisons them, which can be pretty handy. So I'm going to actually take 3 of those, because that just seems very useful. I might also sell those pretty pebbles off later. I don't mind showing off some of the items that I'm getting and all that, because, well, I'm showing off the shop and all that. Oh, we got some pots to break. Let's break those pots. A sappharine? Sappharine? I also got some other weird items, too. Why don't we take a look? All healing stuff. Sappharine. Greatly lowers the defense of a single enemy for 4 to 7 turns. Oh, okay, so these are just, like, usable debuffs. Anti-magic powder, I randomly got that as well. Prevents a single enemy from casting magic spells. And inflicts a single enemy with a range of debilitating effects. Ooh, it's like a random thing. Pretty pebbles are... yeah. I tried throwing them at some enemies, and it just did 0 damage. it's not that useful. Inflicts minor damage. Yeah, and then the monster manure I haven't really tried anything with yet. All right. Anything? Oh, I thought I could jump on the table to look around, but okay, geez. Apparently Pissarro has some manners. Maybe. Don't worry, I'm not going to show you the walk back or anything. I just want to have us explore this arena as well. Can I just hop the fence? Apparently not. Darn fences that are smaller than me, but yet somehow block me. Oh, that's another mini medal. If we get one more, we'll get whatever that prize was. The immunity ring or something? I'll start on this way, over this way, because I figure I could look around to see if there's any breakable items or whatever on the other side. Nothing. Is that food? Yeah, that looks like sandwiches. I want some. Jeez. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else of note here. I'll meet you back at the start of the arena. Oops, I lied. There's another spot to enter over here, and there's even another stage going upwards. Oh god, that's a troll. Yeah, this is the thing I was telling you to avoid when we were out in the what do you call it? The forest? Whatever it is.
Size all that matters for victory. You know, son of Rodolfo, his name is Dolph. He's strongest in all Nadiria. Dolph very big, very powerful.
You don't say, sir. And this is the other side, but hey, mini medal.
Oh.
Oomph powder. That's actually very useful. I wish I could use it in competition stuff, but it'll be useful in regards to any tough monsters I decide to fight. I am not even going to entertain the idea of fighting a giant yet, but when a time comes where I might have a chance to beat them, I'll show those chances off when I'll probably die a lot, but there's definitely ways to cheese them. Alright, I don't see anything else. And now we're gonna go upstairs because, well, there's more to explore, and we want to do that. I was debating on cutting this part up, but it's really not that much longer. Alright, what's this floor looking like? Oh, this is the grand spectation area, I guess? Oh, and a treasure chest! Give me something good. Files of magic water? Okay, it's not bad. Ha! I'm the king now. But anyway, yeah, I'll meet you back at the start of this spot. Alright, we're back at the entrance, and it is time to talk to them. I did rearrange my party a bit again to the similar setup that I had at the first tournament. But yeah, I think we could just do this. Let's see what happens here. I did save, and I also turned off the autosave. Apparently it came back on when I thought I turned it off. So let's go ahead.
Hello there.
Hello there to you too. Good day to you, and welcome to the infamous Maulosseum. You're new round here, aren't you? Well, to register you, I'll need a name. I don't have slime to chew to splat with tourists. You're shy, eh? Seem you'd rather go incognito. Very interesting indeed. In that case, I'll have you register under a pseudonym, a nom de guerre, if you like. Okay, I've got you put down as the Cryptic Kid. The rules are simple. Win all 3 battles to be crowned champion of the category. Your monsters will be fully healed after each battle, so don't hold back. And voila, you're fully registered. Are you going to enter the tournament right away? Well,
Do you want to enter?
there he is, where you decide which category you're going for today. We want to category J. Want to crack at category J, is that right? Yes. Excellent. That's 10 gold coins paid in full. Give it your best shot.
Alright, let's see how this is going to go down. This is different from the Endor tournaments, that's for sure. At least in setup. I am not going to skip this part. I can tell you that much.
Welcome, one and all, to the Maulosseum's Category G tournament. It's time to introduce our competitors.
I like that voice. That is really
First
cool.
up, his identity, unknown. His origin, a mystery. We know him only by his enigmatic alias, the Cryptic Kid.
That voice is like buttery smooth. I'm sorry. I'm just enjoying that.
His opponent is a cold-hearted killer, an iceborne frozen thriller. It's Jock Frost.
That's a little fun name. Ah, mostly ice themed. Mostly.
The first matchup is about to commence. On your marks, get set, kill.
Kill! I can't even get close to that deep. Here we go. I'm going to leave it on fast, and everyone can be aggressive for the first round. If I have to backtrack, I will. Zappity zap. Okay. Ow. Ow. I don't know how we're going to stack up here, though, to be honest. Okay, that kabuff is not good. In that case, Muddy, weaken the enemy. I want him to sultry dance. That might help out. And let's see, you're magical as well. Like, yeah, your only magic is snooze and whatever. I'm gonna have you weaken the enemy too. These two can cast magic, so we'll have them do that. I think Briz might be doing better damage here, but I'm not sure. Oh, that's problematic. They're starting to actually hurt us now. Alright, we got 2 stun for next turn. Yeah, it'd be good to get him slowed down. I'm going to have Giving Tree focus on healing, and I'm going to let Muddy continue the debilitation then. And let Slib and Vega go ahead and go with the attacks. Good, good. We got the multi-hitter guy out of the way. Some pain. Anyone else? Just the slime. Snail slime. Thanks for the heals. We got this now. Awesome. Alright, we had to do a little bit of finagling, but we managed to do it.
The winner of the first bout is the Cryptic Kid!
I really love that voice, guys.
Who could have predicted this outcome? Does this herald the arrival of a new dark horse? His next opponent scalps zombies with the steady dexterity of a trained medical professional. It's Sir Jerry!
Why just Sir Jerry? Makes me think of, like,
The second matchup
Undertale,
is about
Jerry.
to commence. On your marks, get set, kill.
Alright. We're gonna do the same thing last time and have everyone go on offense first. Let's go ahead. Show no. Okay. Show no trigger here. Yeah, keep on the zappity zaps. The Zam is a little painful. Ow. Slime is taking a beating. Yeah, get rid of some of these. Alright. You go on healing. Folk! Yes, folk indeed. I'm gonna risk Slib just keep attacking, even though Slib could do the healing. I'll leave Muddy on attack, though, too. Let's see how that goes. We really need to get rid of him. Ow. Don't hit Slime. Slib's gonna have to help heal. Alright, we got rid of one. Slib, you need to heal yourself. Folk! We'll have the other two do the fighting. Yeah, you need to do that. We can get through, at least. It's not the worst. Nice hit! Oh, he must be low on HP, so that's why they're doing that. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad. A little scary, but not the worst. It's not like they're getting experience, so...
There you have it. The victor of our second bout, the Cryptic Kid.
Indeed.
We're witnessing a meteoric rise of unprecedented proportions. Give it up for the Cryptic Kid!
Thank you. Yeah, give
His
it all up.
next foe is a dedicated deviant who dares to deviate from the standard. It's Stats Beetle!
Okay, that was pretty good. That's good wordplay. They are gonna...
The final matchup is about to commence.
They're gonna have a lot of statuses,
Are you
I think.
ready for action?
Are you ready for
This
action?
is it. On your marks, get set.
Kill. Can't go that deep. That's about the closest I can get. Alright. For this, Giving Tree is going to start off with weakening the enemy, because them attacking is not really that useful. So they'll be trying to snooze, drain magic, and heal. That's going to be what they're doing. Slib will leave on attacking for now. Vega, same deal. Muddy, same deal too. We're going to see their defenses before I decide to have him sultry dancing. Good. I guess. Some intense damage there. Yeah, you're an area of effect person here. Please snooze him. Good move! Okay. I'm gonna have you go back to focus on healing. I'm gonna have you actually heal this turn. Oh, I had him on focus on healing before. That's why he did frizz. Okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and leave you on focus on healing then. Keep poor Vega in. I wish they put our names on our character stuff. Confusion! Uh-oh. Well, at least he attacked. The enemy, I mean. We don't have anti-confusion stuff. Alright, Slib, you're going on the offense then. Oh, Zap is terrible on Lampling. Oh, wow, you still sizz the right people. Yeah, we'll leave you on heal for now. Let's see. Is he still confused? I think he's out of it. I'm gonna put Giving Tree to weaken the enemy now. Because we're decent health now. Also, getting rid of Flying Saucer seems like a good idea. Because of that. Oh, jeez. Alright, Lampling has good magic defense. That's what it was. Oh, he's not even bothering with the snooze anymore, so I guess that means they're almost down. Oh, would you stop that? Well, it doesn't seem to matter. Good job. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. I really want to be able to synthesize monsters soon, though.
There we have it! The Category G winner is none other than... the mysterious monster wrangler, whose name remains hidden behind anonymity. The Cryptic Kid.
You don't need to go on about that. You could have just said, the Cryptic Kid! That's all you had to say. Hooray! We got reputation! Local monsters will now be much easier to scout. I could start stocking up on them, that means. I might do that off-screen. What do we have next? I'm sure we are going to have some sort of story unravel from here. Yep, that's why it's telling me to press and hold to skip. Oh god, don't... Dude.
Wait! You're pretty strong. Here's your prize for winning Category G.
I don't like how he's just shaking at us like that. That'd be creepy. Imagine that thing just flying in your face like that. Yellow travel light.
I think you're ready to step up a category next time. I'll be rooting for you.
Okay, then. So, what now? Aha!
Well, well, someone looks like the cat who got the cream. You're known across this echelon now.
Yay.
The local monsters are sure to take a shine to you now.
I already got some, though. Okay, fine.
That second piece of Travelite you won should give us access to another circle of Nadiria.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Oh,
And you're bound to meet many more powerful monsters there.
neat. Can I please synthesize soon?
Well, shall we return to the tower and head to the next circle of Nadiria?
I guess so. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and extend the episode just until we get to the tower, unless this is going to be a cutscene over. Oh!
All is proceeding as planned.
I don't think that was in the
But
demo.
you're still far too weak to wrest the throne from your father. You must grow stronger.
Okay, I'm on. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to meet you over at the tower or the next cutscene. On the way over, I managed to recruit one of those mushrooms for the first time, so I named him Fung Guy. Yes, instead of Fun Guy, I decided to go a little bit different with it. But anyway, he has the ability Stinker, which seems to be some pretty interesting abilities here. Let's see. Tox, poison a single enemy. The higher the caster's wisdom, the more likely the spell is to succeed. Interesting. Gobstopper, stop a single enemy from using its mouth, so no more breath attacks. It has poison breath. They spread damage over time. Fuddle, Wax, Sweet Breath, Warcry. It's all the status stuff, and that's actually pretty neat. I'm not going to lie. And for its other stuff, it's just Crag Ward, which is there. And what's its ability? Beastbane. I don't remember that. Increased damage inflicted on monsters from Beast Family and slightly lowers all resistance. Okay, it's one of those. So, just wanted to show you that. Alright, we're back at the tower. Let's see whatever cutscenes await us. If any. I am really hope. Ah, here we go. Cutscene.
If we want to go to the next circle of Nadiria, we'll need to head home first, so I can perform the rite of passage. Well then, Rose Hill, here we come.
Alright. Sorry. Do we have to do anything Yeah, I have to go do the thing. The monsters have been fully healed. Whenever you enter Rose Hill Tower, your monsters and HP and MP will be fully restored. Be sure to rest up properly before setting off to your next adventure, and you'll be all set to deal with whatever dangers lie in wait. Very good. I'll go ahead and meet you up over at the teleportal to get back to Rose Hill. And here we are. Let's examine. Return to Rose Hill? Yeah, I guess we will. I just want to show you how we're going to get home. In other future parts of this game, I will be going ahead and just getting alright, we're going to head back to Rose Hill. Let's just do that. You reach Rose Hill. Okay. Another cutscene. Here we go.
Hey up.
I was hoping to see you, Bazaar, my lad. Ah, you've grown so much already. You suddenly seem stronger than before. But I'm wondering, wouldn't you like to know how to make use of synthesis to create tougher monsters? I'm not even going to say no. I really want to. Yes!
Now then.
Synthesis molds the essences of two monsters together to make a new, mightier little beast. I should make it clear, though, lad. Only synthesize monsters at a level 10 or higher, you hear? Now, does this mean bidding farewell to the monsters you volunteered for synthesis? Now, this does mean bidding farewell to the monsters you volunteered for synthesis, I'm afraid. That's enough out of me now, wouldn't you say?
Ta-ra.
You can perform the procedure down in the basement of the tower. I'll see you there, lad.
And we were going to do that before I end this episode. Because, holy shit, is this going to be where the fun part comes in. The extra fun part, I should say. So let's run right in. And hear this rock mix.
Good to see you.
Alright, lad, what can I do for you?
Let's synthesize. Alright, so, as you can see, here's all the monsters we have, including those in our party and those not. I did not mean to make you a favorite, thank you. So, we can see some by name and all that, but I don't know what the order's in. Date obtained, okay. Why don't we go by level? There you go. These are lower levels. Can I reverse that filter? Yeah, descending. That did not help me much. But here's our highest levels, the people that we can go ahead and start combining with. Now, I'll probably do some off-screen synthesis, but for now, I'm going to show you at least one. And the way I'm going to do this is whoever really needs to get some new skills, that's how I'm going to do this. And I think Muddy deserves that. Muddy needs new skills, so we're going to do this with not someone in our party already. Take particular note of suggested parent combinations that have a gold frame portrait, because these are very special indeed. There are some rather unexpected combinations to discover, but you can increase your chances of finding one by scouting as many different monsters as possible. And who's that with combining? Oh, that's to get a Mudraker if we combine it with a Stump Chump. Let's see. Any other ones? Interesting. Look at the lower screen for see what options we have. With the Ant Guzzler, that would be interesting to have that monster in the lower left. It's not a gold type, but that's okay. I don't know if I really want a Mudraker. That's why I'm kind of like, you know. Anything else interesting here? Oh, we got some interesting monsters here too. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is, I guess I'm going to settle on the Mudraker. It's not what I really want, but you know what? It's different enough. It has good MP, decent HP, strength is okay. It's got Cragmaster, Rando Buff, hello Potato, and Slick Skin. Cragmeister meaning earth magic damage. It doesn't have really good wisdom, and it's really slow. But you know what? Let's show it off. Let's see. Also, that strength ring will come off automatically. It won't go to the ether. Do not worry. Also, any talent points it has accrued, it'll go to... half of them will go to the new child. Same with here. Any that he's accrued will go there. But some of the skills that we put into will go half there as well. Since we didn't put anything into his talents, it's okay. We'll be able to... actually get some of those points transferred. It's kind of nice. It's only level 10 anyway over there, so let's confirm the parents. Please select 3 talents for the offspring monster to inherit. Inherited talents will retain half the number of points from the here it is, from the parent monster. Furthermore, half the number of points from uninherited talents will be passed on to the offspring and can be reassigned however you like. So, Materialist has, let's see, Crag, which is an earth damage, Helm Splitter, Matter Scatterer, Stone's Throw, Kabuff Fizzle, Knuckle Sandwich, ooh, and Kamikaze. I'm taking Materialist. That sounds actually kind of cool. Dancer. I'm okay with it. I don't really need Defense Booster. So, I think we get refunded on those. Nature Child, I'm not really that interested in either, but I might take it just to have another heal spell person. Plus, Sleep Attack, Miracle Slash, that can be kind of cool on this guy, especially if he has all these physical attacks, so... Let me see. Or Swords Dance. Ooh. See, eventually you're going to want some stat stuff, but for now, I might just combine these. So, I don't know of any, like, special extra stuff with this, so... Yeah, we'll go Dancer and I guess Nature Child. Yeah? Nature Child? Yeah, I'll go Nature Child for now. I don't think I'll be putting into it, but I'll take it for now. This is not going to be his permanent form anyway. And this will be a new name. It's a Mudraker. So Mud Doll to Mudraker. And you know what its name is going to be? I'm not even going to cut it away. It's going to be Muddy. I didn't mean to. Would you stop? There we go. Muddy 2. I would put, if it could fit, I'd put Electric Boogaloo. There we go. Okay. Anyway, that's how synthesizing goes. I'm going to do some other synthesizing off-screen. I don't think I need to show every single one besides that's going to get really tedious over time. So, I showed off one. I'll show you the results next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and like I said, see you next time with some new monsters and some old ones. We're going to keep some old ones just to help keep leveling. See you there.